I'm going to take you through how I change my stoma bag. This is a warning, you might see blood, you might see shit, and you can see my stoma. So if you're if you're not into all that stuff, probably wouldn't watch this. Also, the first stain that I'm going to change this dressing, if you see us looking this way, it's because I've got my phone there and I can see if I'm in frame. This dressing, which had a drain in us, that was maybe around that long, draining off loads of blood. They tell you to take a deep breath in and they just go, wow, it feels like it touches all of the insides. Awful. That's a little cut from a surgery. That's a little cut from a surgery. That's a little cut from a surgery. And that's a little cut from a surgery. So we're going to be changing. I actually forgot I had that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the bag. Do have a dressing on the back side as well, but that's a nurse's job. I'm not going to get into that. So, first thing I do, yeah, it's so much to cough. I like to cut my bag, so you'll see, I don't know if it'll focus in, it has like rings on it, what's it start on, 20, 30, 40, 50, so and so on. My stoma, the diameter of it's 30 centimetres, so I'm going to cut 30 centimetres on here. If you see us sticking my tongue out or pulling weird faces, do not judge. Actually, I said I'm going to do it step by step. I kind of have to do a little bit of the dressing and a little bit of the bag at the same time. 1 second. Shit bag. Diaper bag. Whatever you want to call them. I took that in between my shorts. So that is sitting like so. I'm going to stick that between my boxes a bit. Both these shorts aren't the tightest because I haven't got them fastened. That is sitting in there nicely. Just stuck in between my shorts. Next, adhesive remover spray. Don't know why I'm shaking it up. I realised when I was in hospital when nurses spray absolutely shitload of this. I go through this quick every day, let alone when nurses are spraying it for fun. Not really a squirmish person, but some of these hurt a lot. That is my, I don't know if you can see, that is a scar cut. Not dark, but it's a cut. Got the tap running. You get my dry wipes. Tap's running because it takes years for my heating to get a little bit of spray on a dry wipe, a little bit on your skin. Just going to take off any of the glue that is left. If you accidentally touch your stoma, just fold it over. It's just to get the clean that bare stuff. Just spray some of that on. Once you've got the big bits of glue off, use this remaining bit just to clear around your stoma a little bit. Just to get any remaining shit, well, big bits of shit, shall I say. Spotlights on your bag, give your hand a little bit of a wash. If it's a bit messy, don't worry, I've washed my hands and I'm going to wash them at the end. I do have hand gels somewhere, but I've put them all away while I've been so married now. Take your dry wipe. Oh, stuff freezing. A little flex somewhere, not that one, flex. I've got one of these with the weight to this training. Taking the big drain off. Try not to make damage for the okay. I'm going to leave that one for a little bit first because I can't go to work instantly again. And to anyone who's like, oh, save the water, I can't even shower properly at the minute. So I'm washing myself out with the sink. If anything, I'm still saving water, even with it running. All I'm doing is cleaning around the cuts a little bit, standing on top of it, and then wiping around the edges. Might try zoom in on some of this. Don't know if that's a good thing to do. Don't know if that's what people want to see, but it's so crusty and dry, like God, I don't describe this. No one sugar goes hard. It's like crystallized sugar. I don't know what was inside the dressing. Shit, that's not my hand. I don't know what was underneath the dressing I had on, but it's so hard. I can normally do this in like 2 to 5 dry wipes. However, it just feels like I'm making quite a mess with this. Needing to get around the cuts as well. I don't know if I should like take that off or if that's a stitch. I leave it like that. Just drying everything off now, so drying around the stoma. Drying around where the base is going to sit for when I stick my new bag on. Drying the little mini cuts I have. I'm going to leave that like that. The nurse can have a look at that another time. Doesn't matter, it's cleaned the best I can. I think it's just mainly because I don't want to pick it. That is clean basically. I've only used it to dry it, so I always keep that just on the side. So, cut from the surgery, and I'll put that. Cut from the surgery. I've just had a shit stoma. A little bit longer than some, a little bit shorter than some. They come in all sorts of sizes. Yes, it does look like a dog's dick. Anyways, so how I'm going to do this, I've got little, what's the name? I can't remember the name, I've got a bit brain fog. Padding, sticky padding, let's just call it that. Gonna take them off. I might have fucked this one up. Yeah, I fucked that one up. I don't think I'm meant to actually take that bit off. Let's try that again. Open it. I'm going to take one side off. Take the other side off. There's one on. I think I might change this again tomorrow or 2 days time when the nurse comes around, just so she can have a look at them. You can repeat the same for the other side. I hope this goes on smoothly as it's the last one that I've got. Done. All these little bits can just go inside of the disposable bag just to stop that. So ignore them two for looking like this. Dry wipe that wipe from before. Dab the end a bit just so you don't have any bits on. So we heat this up. I like to just hold it against my chest like so. You can breathe on it. Hold it against your chest. Sometimes I'll have a hot drink, I'll just sit the hot drink on top for a couple of minutes. That'll heat the glue. The glue will then stick a lot better to you. Taking the stoma bag off feels like when you finish 90 minutes of football and you take your shin pads off. So I've been doing that for a couple of minutes, I'd say. Peel that off. Just stick it on the inside. I'll then take away this bag, pop on the side for a second. Pull my pants down the tiniest bit so that doesn't get in the way. I've just had a shit, so quickly wipe that. Then I'm going to stick that over the top. Make sure it lines up in the middle. Like that. Press it down. Fasten it up. Make sure you press it down all around so the edges, the insides, tops, the bottom, the middle. That's going to stick well here. Because of where I've got this cut, I'm going to put some extenders on, which I've got here. So these basically just extend how long your bag is. So my edge of the bag, as you can see, it's just got a tiny little lip there, a couple of centimetres. So by putting this on, cover up my dressing, and it's going to add a bit more stickiness to where it's coming, like lifting up and won't kind of stick to the bandage, if that makes sense. I'm just going to put two on. So that is extended like that. That is all in play. So now, if you haven't made a mess, or mess free, all your shit is inside this bag. I won't leave it open so I can put my other dressings in, but normally at this point I've tied this up, put it in the bin. My stoma's bag, which is here, is also inside there. So I'm going to leave that just on top of the bin for a second. You can turn the tap off. Actually, oh shit. Just realised I've used shit, I just fell over. So I've used all of the dressings that I've just put on there, and the only ones we have left now is these big ones, which are very big, but that's all we've got at the minute. So this is the first time I'm going to be taking these off, so I'm a little bit nervous. I'm going to use this remover spray as well. Fucking all these are on tight. That hurt. sick as at the minute. My appetite hasn't been great since getting home. This one's a little sore. Sort of take off, have a little bit bigger of a cut. If I come a little bit closer, so that is what my cuts look like. I wonder what that dark bit was for a second, that's what getting one. So the stoma bag in place. And that is what keyhole cuts. That's numb, I can't even feel that. That's just dry blood, just a few stitches. I hope these aren't like, I'll be honest, it's like hard and could be the stitches. It's quite bruised. Again, I'm going to sort it out best I can today, and then what day we're on? Sunday. Probably get the nurse to look at them on Tuesday, as I can't be fucked to take all these off tomorrow just for her to have a look at. So let's put these big ass bandages on. Fucking hell. Actually, before I do that, dry wipe, rip it in half because I can't be bothered to waste another one. A little bit of warm water. I don't even know if I'm supposed to get this wet. It's so numb, I don't know why it's... If anyone else knows why it's numb, please let us know below. I'm just trying to peel some of this glue off as it is. Again, it's like that crystallised sugar feeling. To be honest, I might just leave it like that. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's like both are quite bumped. That could just be the stitches. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. I can't be fucked to figure it out right now either. It's currently... This video won't be out for a while, but it's the 2nd of November at like 8 o'clock at night maybe. Let's put this big ass bandage on that. That's ridiculous. These weren't actually no. Oh yeah, these I can't think of what these are called. Whatever these are called, I didn't even get these off the hospital. These were spare in like the medical first aid kit that we have downstairs. Sent away. I had to ask for bandages to be sent away. Look at the fucking state of his man. Oh. This was like a hole where a tube was. I don't know why there's two unless... I'm actually nervous to get this off. It's actually not as bad as I thought. That looks... It looks cleaner than what the other cuts look like. Then I'll zoom in on this for a second here. So that is what that one looks like. It actually looks worse on camera, it looks a lot darker. I don't know if it's because I'm looking at it from above, but Just looks like a red scar with a little bit of like stickiness from my angle. But yeah, on camera it actually looks a lot darker and a lot redder. So I'm going to dry that off with, get my face back. Feels like I can't even move, I'm so restricted. I'm actually out with dry wipes, so I'm just going to dab that towel on there to dry it off. Last one, I've got no more dressings left for that. And now I stoma bag change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 little dressings put on. This is a bit of an exaggeration. These are never normally this big. They're normally not even half the size of this. You've seen what they'll obviously look like when I took them off. I mean, I'm covered in wounds. Yeah, stoma bag change, drain cut changed, some mini cuts changed. If you have any questions, let us know. Please drop a like, comment, and a subscribe.